the second largest school district in Canada, the Calgary Board of Education is home to approximately 100,000 students, 8,600 staff, 1.2 million square meters of facility space, and an annual budget of $603 million. Well known for our focus on equity, access, excellence, and choice, we are a leader in providing quality educational opportunities for all our students. We also play a key role in the vibrant and economically prosperous city of Calgary, Alberta. During the last 5 years, Calgary has experienced an unprecedented increase in population, equivalent to 60 persons per day. This growth is expected to continue, reaching 965,000 people by the year 2006. Our accommodation specialists at the Calgary Board of Education are constantly faced with the challenge of carefully planning and managing our facilities to keep pace with this growth while maintaining our high standards of education. One way we do this is to compare enrollment figures with city population forecasts. As of September 30th, 2001, there were 96,500 K-12 students in our system and over 3,000 in adult academic. Our enrollments have remained relatively stable during the last 5 years and are projected to decline by a small percentage to approximately 93,350 by 2004-2005. This is consistent with what other school districts across the province are experiencing with their enrollment numbers. The city's short-term growth management strategy indicates that 92% of growth in Calgary during the past 5 years has been in 35 to 40 new developing communities. In 1999-2000, there were over 18,000 new persons in Calgary's developing communities as compared to 80 new persons in the city's established areas. This trend is expected to continue for the next 5 to 10 years, primarily in the northwest, north, south, and southeast areas of the city. Where there are new communities, there is pressure for schools in those areas. This presents an interesting challenge for our planners in the Calgary Board of Education, particularly when population sizes can vary from 500 to 15,000 from one community to another. With our limited capital budget, we are unable to develop schools in all communities and must rank community priorities on an equitable basis throughout the city. Another issue we must deal with is the school utilization rate. School utilization is defined as students in an area to available student spaces. Alberta Infrastructure has stated that a utilization rate of 85% is required for a school jurisdiction to receive capital funding approval. With an overall elementary junior high utilization rate of approximately 75%, our challenge, therefore, is to construct new schools in areas of strong growth while consolidating space in underutilized schools. One approach recommended by Alberta Infrastructure is the development of coterminous sector boundaries between the public and Catholic school jurisdictions in Calgary. The two school boards have agreed on 9 geographic sectors.
The board has agreed with Alberta Infrastructure that the CBE, for facilities purposes only, can be divided into 9 sectors. And those sectors were more aligned with transportation routes, physical characteristics like Deerfoot Trail and McLeod and the Bow River and, Nose Hill Park and so on. So let's treat each sector and customize our dealing for new schools and closures and so on, sector by sector.
The Calgary Board of Education is now using this sector-based approach to school facility planning. We are evaluating new capital school construction in sectors where the utilization rate exceeds 85%, and identifying those areas where utilization is low and consolidation of school space is needed. Our 2001 vision document describes the need for a greater CBE presence in newer areas and facilities that flex with neighborhood enrollments. Parents' desires to have schools closer to home, especially at the primary level. Increasing demands for program choice and seamless transitions to post-secondary education. Challenges presented by underutilized facilities. The desire to foster innovation in leadership, learning, and programming.
Okay.
This vision statement recommends a core of elementary school and middle schools for local communities, complemented by high schools serving large geographic areas. Applications from school boards for capital funding of new schools are reviewed by Alberta Infrastructure according to provincial guidelines and criteria. Our proactive approach at the Calgary Board of Education resulted in $52 million provincial dollars for the construction of 6 new schools, slated to open between 2002 and 2004. These include elementary schools in Hidden Valley, Monterey Park, Somerset, and Coventry Hills. A new junior high middle school will also be built in Hidden Valley, along with a senior high school in Sundance. We are also continuing to pursue other innovative approaches to the provision of new schools and reduction of surplus space. These include developer-built schools, sale of school sites, leasing of surplus space, and leasing of space for new schools. New school capital construction for high-growth communities in the city is a priority for the Calgary Board of Education. As a result, we have developed a new approach to prioritizing capital construction projects that will form the basis for future capital plan submissions to Alberta Infrastructure.
The capital plan is a comprehensive document that's prepared and approved annually by trustees. It contains the strategies and the plans that the Calgary Board of Education will use to accommodate students throughout the city. Eligibility criteria act as filters, and what we do in the eligibility criteria is look at whether or not the sector that a community is in meets the 85% utilization requirement of the provincial government. We look at whether there are schools in close proximity to the community that the students can be accommodated in. And the third factor we look at is past plans and commitments made by the board to a community. The ranking criteria that we use are fairly conventional planning criteria. The first set looks at one of the more important ones, which is the enrollment pressures that we see in a community. The second one is the historic growth and the future growth of a community. And we also look at factors such as safety and busing of the students and how long it takes to bus the students to the school that they're going to. So these are all given various weights. We in the past have used very simple criteria such as just the number of students enrolled and how long a community has been waiting for a school. We have gone through a fairly comprehensive planning process to come up with a very rational but equitable approach for how each of the communities should be treated in terms of the priorities they are for receiving new schools.
This approach will help improve our opportunities for capital funding. It will also enable our system to continue meeting the changing needs of our students and our communities, while building strong ties with parents and our other partners. At the Calgary Board of Education, we are working hard to be your dynamic public education system of choice.